Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a...
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you're with us. That's the veteran Justin Tucker, ready to get this one started. Off we go from Santa Clara. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's going to have a 1st down and forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
All right. Look the hot. Under. We speed less. 19 Texas. 11.
Now Stroud. This one's complete to Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 1st catch of this NFC Championship game. Good enough for a 1st down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down, they need 3.
Watch it. 118. What's that? Buggy.
Now, Stroud exiting the pocket right. It is brought in. scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play action now for Fields. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Giamador Lenore.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Oh, hey. Hey, South. Look the hot, look the hot. 19 Texas. 11.
To throw, it's Stroud. Open man is beaten. He's got him. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Under. Hey, South. Hey, Uno. Hey, Buggy.
On first down, it's Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
All right. Hey, Uno. Look the hot. 19 Texas. Out to the right. Look the hot. Why, Tony. 11. Hey.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Niners first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Stroud to throw here on first down. To the left side, he's got Tolbert. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he's into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient. right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
The kick is good. Makes the score Niners 14. Cardinals nothing. First Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Here we go.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a yard. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Hey,
To throw is Fields. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Here we go. Chips, green man, green man. You got no loss, no loss. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Here we go, son. Extend. Turbo, sir.
Neighbors in motion. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. John Oliver. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Stroud. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Can't beat those legs. 13 yards. yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. In this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Hey, South. Hey, uno more. Bucky. Look the hot. Hey.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
He'll find ball out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Here we go, let's go. 18, what's that? 19 Texas. Hey, here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Boswell adds the extra point, and the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead.
Boswell set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
11. 319, that's that. Hey, 10. Hey, Monday. Hey, 10. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Don't jump. Ready? Blue 58, right? You got a mini base. West right this. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. A A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, shot. 319. Can.
Neighbors in motion. Fields now on second down. That's brought in by Myers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. A run here with McCaffrey. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the first down, so they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half.
Here we go. 319, just what? Right.
Second down. It's Fields. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Cardinals cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. And I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Set to kick off.
Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Fields. That is caught left side by Taylor. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here is second down and 7. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Don't jump. Ready?
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Arizona. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Mostert now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Let's speed left, speed left. 18, 19 taxi. White jump. Hey, stop. Hey, Uno. Down.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Route to the right. Route to the right.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Where's the hot? Under.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Tobin. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. McCaffrey gonna return it. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, 331. Up.
Neighbors in motion. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. And he had 2 on the play. And this is 3rd.
They need 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for punt. Is fielded at the 13. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
Here we go. Oh, boy. Hey, Uno more. Hey, 19 taxi. Why, Tony?
On 1st down, it's Stroud. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
11. South.
Second down throw for Stroud. Open man is beaten. He's got him. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
tackle. 19. What's that?
The run here, it's Breece Hall. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, 49ers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead.
18. First Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? 3 9. EQ.
First down. Fields. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Here we go. 11. 3 9.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. They run once more with McCaffrey. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down. A gain there of 16 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
Here we go. We got 319. EQ.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 58, 58, Scott. Hey, 10.
Neighbors in motion. On to the 4th quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It is 3rd and 10.
Come on, Scott. 11. Easy. Let's go.
Throwing is Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Looking middle, and that's the tight end, Taylor. A gain of 11 there, as the decision to go for it pays off.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to go out of bounds for a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey! 19 Texas. Look the hot, look the hot. Hey, south.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud moving to his right. He's going to run it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
All right. Tony. Love it. Hey!
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
18. What's that? 2J.
How about this play call?
Little test of wills up front on Mike. I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Here we go. 18.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
18. That's it. Under. Look the hot.
Back to the air. It's Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Hall. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
And the 49er first down. First down at the 11-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, ready?
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On for the extra point is Boswell.
On for the point after.
It's up and through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
18. Chris Boswell.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't jump. Ready? Right. Right.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Green 19, let's go.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Here we go. 58, 57. Right.
This is a design run with Fields. And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain is 6, but it brings up 4th down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
coming out of my cage.